So we're sitting on day 3 in the incubator, and this is the first egg that I pulled out and decided to put on the candler. And if you look right here, you can see a dark spot and you can see the veins running through. So I have officially pulled my first fertilized egg out of the incubator. Let's see how many more we have. I have 12 eggs in there, and I'm hoping and praying for all 12, but we'll take what we can get. Here's egg number 2. Now it is I find it definitely harder to tell with the brown eggs versus the white eggs. You know, I do see the difficulty, but I am trying to, here we go, trying to get this to focus a little better, because right through here, I can see a vein. I can see it better looking with my own 2 eyes than what I can see on this camera. So give me just a little moment here. I'm going to try. We're slowly going to rotate this, see what we find. I am loving the experience of figuring all of this out and learning, discovering whether I have babies in here or not. You know, it's really, oh my gosh, there they are. There's the veins. So they're right here, running right along through the center. There is veins right in there. I know it's hard to tell through the camera, but there we go. That is officially the second. So 2 out of 12 eggs that are viable and growing a baby in the incubator. Let's move on to egg number 3. Okay, so I just set the 3rd egg on the incubator here, and as I'm looking towards the top of the egg, I see a dark spot through here, and I can see a couple veins that run along through here. Now let's see if I can get this to focus so you guys can see it too. Oh, if you see, oh man, it's like the lighting just is not favoring me here. But if you look towards the top left of the egg there, you can see a darker spot. See if I can get a little closer, but I can't keep the same zoom effect or the same clear effect getting too close. But how cool is that, y'all? So this is egg number 3 that I have pulled out of the incubator, and this is also a viable egg. Right here is the dark spot. So number 3 out of 12 is good to go. So here's egg number 4. Now this one is also a brown egg, and it does again make it hard to tell, but right in here there is a darker spot in that area. This is so cool. Well, I am relatively confident. Yeah, right in here. See that? See that dark spot next to my thumb? There she is. Or he, I suppose. I don't really know. But egg number 4 appears to be a viable egg as well. So hard to tell though. With the darker eggs, like it really takes some focus. I've had to do a lot of videos, watching a lot of videos, just trying to learn for sure how everything is going. Be careful,
Hi.
Gemma. Okay, so here is egg number 5. Now, as of right now, we've got 4 out of 12, but right here, right by my thumb. Here's, Gemma, you gotta stop moving, baby. Here is another dark spot right here. Oh, sugar, give me a minute. Okay, brief toddler break there, so we could let my 4-year-old has been very interested, but here we go. So here's a dark spot here. There's the veins that run up here, and another spot right here even. So egg number 5 out of 12 is another viable egg. Let's grab number 6. All right, I just put egg number 6 on here, so let's take a look and see what we have. This is another brown egg, but it doesn't seem to be as hard to see through, which is intriguing. Not by any means complaining, but let's see here. There it is. Here it is. So it's moving. Trying to get it to cooperate with me here, but right here it is. This is another viable egg. I can see there's a darker spot right here, and I can see the veins. So we are officially sitting at egg 6 out of 12 as a viable egg. Let's grab number 7.
But I don't got number 7.
No, Gemma, no. I said you can't touch anything, sweetie. Okay, Mama will teach you how to do this stuff, but for while you start to learn, Gemma, you have to just watch, okay? All right, so I'm going to turn the tea light back on. We're going to take a look at egg number 7. Alrighty.
Dolly.
So, let's see. I'm slowly rotating the egg.
I see Father.
I don't like to move it too quickly because otherwise it seems way too easy to miss the small details. And let's be honest, we're only on day 3 here. So if we're not careful, the details can be easy to miss. But right here, this is another viable egg. Here it is. Fertilized. There's the veins. Oh, let me point the camera better. Sorry, guys. Okay. Yep. So, if we try and look at the top here, there is a dark spot. There are some veins. I know it's really hard for you guys to see through here. I'm sorry about that. But let's see if blocking that other little bit of light helps here. All right, Jimmy, you're going to have to move off my lap now, please.
Why?
Because Mama needs to stand up. Okay. Let's see if I can get this to focus in a little better here. But I am not a night owl. I cannot stay up until it's dark. But I don't have enough curtains in my house either. So, honestly, I am standing over the incubator and the tea light with a robe over my head to get this area as dark as possible. But right here, right in there, there's a dark spot, and I can see the veins running down. And over here, egg number 7 out of 12 is viable. Gemma, please don't touch the eggs. Mommy needs you to listen, okay? All right, so going for egg number 8 now. Let's see what we've got. Oh my gosh, there's the dark spot right there running its way up. But there it is. And we have yet another viable egg. Dark spot runs right here, and there's a vein that runs along. I will find a way, guys, to create some better videos here so you guys can see more of the details that I'm I'm giving here, but while I figure that out, here we go. I'll try and take some pictures of some of these too and see if maybe the pictures will upload better that way. Alright guys, look at that. You can see it. I can see it. See that right there? See that dark spot? The vein? That is a fertilized egg. Now I saw that portion right through the camera before I've even looked right at the egg yet. So this is awesome. See the veins in there? You can see the red spots? No, this is a white egg. This is so much easier to tell through a white egg. But that is amazing. And yet another viable egg in the incubator. All right, here's another egg. Now, I can see the dark spot right here. Let me see if I can get this to focus well. Okay, if you look, you can see it's a little bit darker right here. And that is again showing us it's a fertilized egg. Okay, so I've got another white egg here. And I can see the dark spot here. And if you look well, you can see the vein run through here, around here, and it continues down on this side here. So yet again, another viable egg. All right, so this one here is the last egg to check. Now this one I've been skeptical on because I was able to see that it was fertilized, but I wasn't really sure where it was going to go from there. I'm looking. I thought when I first looked at it, there it is. Okay. Let me try and get it. But I see the vein right here. And you see the slightly darker spot? Right there. Another viable egg. And here is my incubator, and I am so happy knowing that all 12 eggs in the incubator are viable and growing baby chicks as we speak. With this being my first time, trying to do this all on my own, to have 12 successful eggs in the incubator right now makes me feel so proud, not only of myself and my family, but of my chickens and my roosters. Thank God that they are doing their job, right? My goodness. So yeah, we're on day 3. That's even recorded on the incubator. I love this incubator. It has the built-in tea light. I can raise chickens, duck, pigeon, goose, quail, all of those types of breeds I can put in this incubator. It automatically rotates the eggs for me, but it will stop rotating them, I believe, on day 18. So that way, as they get into the final stage there and are nearing the hatching period, I will actually take out this orange holder here, and it will stop rotating. And that way we reduce the risk of any of the baby chicks getting hurt while they are working on making their way out of the shell. So all 12 eggs are viable. I'm so flippin' proud. Thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, I'll see you later.